Hi, good evening, ma'am.
Hello, Bhanu.
How are you, ma'am?
Fine. How are you?
Fine, fine.
Done with the clinic?
Yes, yes. In clinic only.
You are at the clinic.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
अभी तो मौसम बहुत ठंडा है मैडम.
Yes, yes. Here also from past few days, ठंडी लग रही है. But the other people who are outside of Mumbai, especially the Gujarat team, the students in the clinic who are there for learning, they say that this is nothing. At Gujarat, cold is also too much. So, yes.
Yes, yes. It's a different climate, different people.
True.
So, out of busy schedule, coming into live.
Hmm.
Thank you for coming, ma'am, to live.
Always my pleasure.
So today, I and my followers, our page followers, are going to learn many practical insights
Mm-hmm.
about finer differentiation of remedies. So most of the time, even after taking a case for lengthier time, for 1 hour, 1.5 hour, and again one more task of analysis and evaluation, we think, yes, we got the remedy, but during selection of remedy, we find little different, that finer differentiation of remedy. So can you share your opinion about this or with any case example?
Yes, sure. So first of all, I would like to talk about. So first of all, good evening to all of you, whosoever are joining in. So I can see a few of the known people. Hi, Hemant. Dr. Hina is here. So hi, Hina. So uh, those whose name I really don't know, new participants they must be. So hi all of you and good evening. Thank you for joining in. So basically, let me first start with the importance of this topic. This is a very practical and clinical based topic because as rightly Dr. Bhanu said that even after taking detailed case taking, sometimes it so happens that at the end we are still in a state of confusion that finally which remedy to prescribe. And then again the hooking and pitching, repertorizing, or finding out some materia medica symptoms like that. We try to somehow mix and match and try to fix up something, but from our heart we are not satisfied. From our mind we are not still not convinced that this is it. But because the finer setup is missing in that asking, in Hindi what we called हाथी तो चला गया but पूछ रह गई. So elephant, if we have to distinguish the bigger chunk, the bigger part is done in the case taking, but that finer thing, the last strokes are missing, and because of that the confusion remains. So that's why the topic today. And I hope that all of us who are listening to this topic will be definitely enlightened in some or the other way, so that they will be careful from here on what has to be done, so that that final confusion does not come, and you are not disheartened that after so much of pain tasking you are landing up again into that, why not, अरे क्यों नहीं हो रहा है, why is it not happening, or why am I not still convinced that this is the remedy. So as Dr. Bhanu asked, if I can tell this with the case example, yes. So I would like to tell a few case examples from the recent practice. So the last week we happened to see one case of a lady. She came with a complaint of knee pain, and she was an obese lady accompanied by her husband. She came in the morning, and she was the first impression that not only myself but the other assistants in the clinic, their first impression for the lady was, she is so, not so interested about life. Like there are some people who are, uh, when we see them, because we generally have this culture of morning new cases. Morning 8:30 is our new case timing. So we tell patient to reach clinic by 8:20. That's how we work. So patient came with the husband, and she was as good as, he as though how some you see someone at the fag end of the day. That was her body language. So that was the first impression of the assistant, that ये तो in Hindi we call ये तो थकेली लग रही है, थकी हुई लग रही है. So
Yes, yes.
that is how, the importance of the first-hand information is also very important.
Correct.
It is not that the one person is telling. The whole squad has the same kind of impression. So that's it. Then the conversation begins, and in the conversation we get to know that she has an issue with her mother-in-law. She is the lady, she is around 58 years old, and she had two children. Those, they are also married and settled in their own life. But still, this 58-year-old lady complains about that she has an issue with her mother-in-law. So that is literally a strain. So it is not that नई नवेली दुल्हन आई है और उसको mother-in-law का issue है. So it is like आपका पूरा लाइफ हो गया, आपका बच्चों का शादी हो गया. Now also you are having the mother-in-law issue,
Which is uncommon.
which is very uncommon. So definitely then being a homeopath, you have that, kida, ki we need to ask this, what is the issue with the mother-in-law? Then she says that even today, she looks after small things of mother-in-law, like what mother-in-law likes, what mother-in-law do not want, at what time her medicines has to be given. And in that also mother-in-law has so much of issues. आज तुमने सालन अच्छा नहीं बनाया, आज सालन का कलर अच्छा नहीं आया है. So सालन means the gravy. So आज ग्रेवी अच्छी नहीं बनी, आज तीखी नहीं बनी है. Today it is not spicy one, so you don't know to cook. So she has a lot of disagreements with the this daughter-in-law's behavior.
Okay.
And our poor patient is still going on and pulling on so long and providing each and everything. So the next question comes to our mind.
So responsible.
Yes. So the next question comes to our mind. What makes you to do that?
What is the need?
Yes, what's the need? So she says that we do not have our own house. So why we are living in our mother-in-law's house? So I said, but that is your house, right? Yes, but my husband's salary is not that much. So, we need a mother-in-law's support, because she provides some kind of monetary support to us, and some from my husband, and that's how we are running our house.
Okay.
So I have this fear that if I disobey my mother-in-law, or if I do not provide what she wants, she might tell any time that, get out from my house, and then we will be like nowhere. So this thought itself doesn't come in her mind that, you can do something, but get out of this state that you are in such a miserable state you are in. So, but this is what differentiate each and every individual, isn't
Yeah.
it? Some just break that and just go off, go to hell. I just do not want to face this. I will live on the road, but I do not want to go through all this. There are these kind of people, a set of people who will tell like this.
Yes.
But there are set of people, even after enduring so much of this thing, like, even after providing, not getting what their due respect, but they still carry on their life. Now, the reason behind it is, for this particular lady, that she feels that she is dependent on her mother-in-law, that she cannot, she's incapable, that she can stand alone or make her separate home where she can look after each and everything. So all these years, and from here on also from many years, if she's not getting that clarity of thought that she can do that, so after the case, when the case is done, we came to a set of remedies. You know, uh, I'll just tell a few more information. Then I would also like to ask our audience what they are thinking about. So, uh, she also narrated her fears, her dreams, and in all the areas, her experience was that she becomes completely weak, dull. She do not have any strength in her body, especially when her mother-in-law shouts at her, when the curry is not prepared in a proper manner, or when she do not provide the proper things to the relatives, those who are coming. So in front of everybody she will just shout on her, and that is one of the fearful factor for her. So when that happens, she says that I completely become shocked, I completely become numb, I can't even think, my hands and legs start shivering, many a times things have fallen out from my hands. Another fear that she tells, that I have a fear that my daughter has got married just now, and I have a fear that she has some health issues, her back aches, etc. What if she's not able to perform the duties of her daughter-in-law, and what if the sasural wale, her in-laws, they are not satisfied with her, and what if their marriage gets broken? So whatever she is doing by herself, now she's exactly perceiving the same thing in her own daughter.
Yes.
So I happened to ask her that imagining, just for the assumption's sake, if you have to imagine, if her marriage gets broken, what will happen? What your daughter has to go through in that state? She says that then how can she survive? I asked her, what do you mean by that? How can she survive? Because at one point of time she said that she is like, she has properly made her children study, and they have taken proper degree, and then they are settled in their particular life. So she being a housewife, she being illiterate, thinking that how can she manage, understandable. But now the daughter, who is well educated, and then got married, but even though she has the same delusion that how can she survive alone? Now, when I asked her what could be the issues for her, she says that, but we all need support in life. How can we stay alone? If there are some financial crisis, if our health is not good, then there should be somebody who will look after us, who will take us to the doctor. So these people, in her mentality, she termed as, these people are our backbone on
Oh,
which we stand. And if
what
that
she needs.
backbone itself is not there, then we will not be able to survive. Survive in the sense of our daily routine, how to do it, the family gatherings, how to manage the house, how to manage the education, how to manage the finances, how to manage a house setup. So that was the case. Now, at one point of time, she was telling about that, I do everything perfectly. I see to it that everything should be done neat and clean way, perfect way. So, even after doing that, my mother-in-law is not satisfied. So, this was the whole story. So, from the audience, I would like to ask, which remedy do you think of for this lady?
So here two things coming, ma'am. One
Hmm.
is she is not saying about her, not she is very much curious or very much thinking about herself, but she is thinking about the whole family members. So one thing, support she needs, and that is a backbone for her. So this is where the sometimes this two two states of the person comes in case that becomes very difficult. One side she is fearful, weakness, trembling, and one more thing, that shock type, numb, becoming numb, and one more side is what we see, dependency on family members. Somewhere mineral Mineral Kingdom remedy.
Yes. Audience, anybody? You can type in the chat box.
Kalika maybe.
Devraj Singh. Hello, Dr. Devraj Singh. Kali Karb. Yes, very good. Anybody else? Put your ideas so that there can be a nice discussion. Maybe, similar kind of patient has come to your own clinic, because these are the people, especially the housewives and all, these are the common people that we see in day-to-day life. Vishwa Patel. Hi, Vishwa. Here she's talking about super class 4 family dependency. Very good.
So balancing type of theme.
Yes. Anybody else? Gulnaz. Hi, Gulnaz. From Mineral, 4th row. Very good. Anybody with any other thoughts apart from this? Yes, stability and support was her issue. That's why she could not think of leaving the mother-in-law's house and setting up her own house. Ravi Teja, hi Ravi. Could be plant kingdom as well, ma'am, in the higher super class. Why are you thinking like that, Ravi Teja? What made you think that? I appreciate your thinking, but if you can just write down.
One more, Devraj Singh has said that, ma'am, Kali group
Mhm.
remedies because family-oriented patient.
Yes.
Is that family-oriented is belong to only Kalis?
Not necessarily. It's a big topic. That's what we did at Hyderabad with very well appreciated seminar, Bhanu, which we did on money.
Yes.
Because these are big factors, the family, the relationship, the money, the LOVE, love.
Yes.
So many patients will tell us about that. But each one has their strange and different visions and versions of that particular thing. So, as you asked about the family, before taking this case ahead, I would just like to give you few glimpses about this issue about the family. There are many remedies. There are many set of remedies who has the main theme about family. I mean, in their cases, when these type of people come to your clinic, a main chunk of their conversation with us is some or the other way linked to the family. It could be family issues, it could be the dreams about the family, it could be that, the good times with the family. So one of the things is Kali group of remedies. So for Kali group of remedy, family is a thing where it's a kind of for Kali people, they live for family. They are the provider, you can say, in a way, because they are the people who look after everything. That's why many a times we called as, generally lack defloratum, etc. We call them the bovidae. We call them the beasts of burden because they, carry the burden on their shoulder. जिसको हम बोलते हैं ना वो ढोते हैं पूरा वजन बोझा वो. So these Kali group of remedies are, we can say that they are the mineral version of beast of burden. So
Yes.
because they endure their family responsibilities, like, a small thing. My mother-in-law, what she want, my father-in-law, what he want, what husband's needs are, what children's needs are. These people, they are into so much of small things. and they take up all this responsibility on their shoulder as if they are living for the family. So for them, family becomes the purpose of their life. And when that purpose is not satisfied, like the people are in the family, they do not appreciate their presence, that, oh, you are doing so much for us. Not in a way that they should, they should appreciate me in the way that, oh, wow, she's something, or like, I want respect, that you should listen to me, or my opinion should be taken into consideration. For them, all those things doesn't matter. For them, it is as good as, आज गाजर का हलवा बहुत अच्छा बना था
Acha.
मम्मी, and they will be at cloud nine. So they need that, validation that yes, they are doing something for the family, and that's it, their life is set. So for Kali, family is all about their playground, where they, from morning till night, they will be for the family.
Correct.
But for other type of people, like for example, Malvils, these are the type of plant family where a remedy like chocolate comes from. These people also will talk about family a lot.
Hmm.
Family, friends, relatives. But for them, having a family is like a sort of enjoyable moment. Like, we all cousins and cousins come together, we enjoy, we chit chat, we play cards, we play Uno cards, then we play Damsharaz,
Yeah.
we eat lot of stuff, we dance, we joke on each other. So for them, family is for get together, because that is,
Connection.
yes, that is their jaan. This family is meant for that togetherness, that lingering taste of togetherness.
Yes.
वो जो कैडबरी का ad होता था अपना, and now it is like celebration, Cadbury celebration. And celebration is again when we do it, when the loved ones come
Comes
together,
together.
when the close people come together, and when they come together, they enjoy. And that is the theme of these people. So for
Celebration.
the Malvales type of people, family plus enjoyment. So for each and everybody, the main entity will remain the same. But in addition to that, there will be something special added to it, which actually identifies that particular family. Say, for example, for Kali, family plus duty. For Malville, family plus enjoyment.
Enjoyment.
Yes.
Together.
Yes.
Celebration.
So the family will, the issue, the main component of family will remain the same for all the cases. But what will change is what they are doing with the family, number one. What is happening to them because of
Yes.
family, number two. What they are gaining from the family or losing by the family, number three. And how much the family is needed, the depth. Is it like, whenever I am troubled, that time the family is needed? Or no, without family, I can't even think about my life. So by that, you can understand the degree and the depth of dependence.
Yes.
By dependence, I do not mean only the mineral. Everybody is dependent in some or the other way. It is the only thing that the depth and the degree. And the opposite polarity also holds true, that it doesn't matter to me, because that is not my subject. For somebody, family is like, that chapter itself doesn't come in their mind, because for them something else matters a lot.
Okay.
So
That's
like,
what, madam.
yeah,
That what we call what happens to the patient that divides the kingdom also. See
exactly.
how they are perceiving that situation, either dependence or independent, or coming together or going apart, and disconnection, connection. So where we can differentiate with the kingdom also.
Exactly.
We see most of the connection, disconnection, together, break, brittle, these things in plant kingdom families. So dependency, independency, how much this all we see in mineral kingdom. So
Exactly.
one more thing, madam. Vishwa Patil has said that Kali is a provider to family and calcarea is a taker from family.
Exactly.
So always this is a doubt to many of us when we are selecting Kali. सच बोल के माइंड में आ जाता है कैलकेरिया क्यों नहीं, why not calcarea, because that one electron difference. So how can we differentiate between Kali and calcarea, man?
This is like a age-old query, like natrum and magnesium. But yes, I actually highly recommend all of you. Few days back, we had a Instagram live with Yamini ma'am on Homeopathy Junction page. So you can go and watch that video also, because in that video, we have tried to differentiate natrum and magnesium. So let us differentiate over here the Kali and calcarea. As I just now told about Kali, that they are the mineral version of beasts of burden. All the responsibility on their shoulder, and they carry on it throughout their life. Unless and until they become too troubled that, people at my home are not even cared about my presence, that, oh, I'm doing something. They do not have any kind of gratitude towards me. But after that, they start becoming, depressive and quarrelsome. For the rubric, in the Patak Materia Medica, we has the quarrelsome with their own bread and butter, their provider. And that quarrel is not like fight to finish kind of a quarrel. It's like mamuli nok joke, like, I'm dissatisfied, you are not telling anything, I'm doing so much for you. So it is that kind of mamuli kind of nok joke. It is not big fight that they do. And all this I'm telling not hypothetically, through the clinical cases examples. So coming back to calcarea. Now calcarea, as we need to know each and every remedy, their source, वो कहाँ से आते हैं. So that what happens is we do not have to then remember कि ये remedy ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हैं, why these remedy are acting in some strange way. It is not strange. Everything happens from where you come from where you belong to. Like in Marathi, we called those who are in Marathi language people, Shitavarun Bhatachi Pariksha Karana. Like in Hindi, I can translate loosely that, with a grain of rice, एक जो rice का एक दाना जो रहता है, उसके ऊपर से आप पूरे rice का quality देख सकते हो.
Correct.
So with the simple one grain of rice, you can get to know the quality of the full bunch of rice, what kind of quality it is. So likewise, to study any remedy, we need to know that कि ये remedy आया कहाँ से, what is the origin of this remedy. So now if we have to understand
source of
the remedy, yes. So now if we have to understand calcarea carb, we make the calcarea carb with the middle layer of oyster. Okay. Correct. So it has some quality like animal kingdom remedy, but in a milder way, because it's a mollusk energy that is there. Where primitive, where they want to always hide, they want to shut in, they want to close, they want to be in the four walls. That's why home is a big factor for calcarea, because home provides them safety. So now for calcarea, if you read one interesting rubric about calcarea, they are very, very selfish. And selfish to the extent of what? That it can actually give some kind of, नुकसान करेंगे दूसरों का, लेकिन खुद का फायदा कर लेंगे. इस तरह का भी selfishness देखा गया है calcarea carb में. And it happens because they feel inertly in their mind, they feel that they are taken advantage of. Now, why they feel like this? Because they have some kind of, animal energy in them, because the source is from the animal. It's a middle layer of the concholine of the mother pearl. So they have this ideology that they are inferior, that they are taken advantage of. मुझे vulnerable लगता है, that people are laughing, people are mocking at me, people are laughing at me. They always feel that they have been watched at, looked at. So For them, the family or the people on whom they depend on, they become like a kavach. They become like a shelter, a shield, which a cocoon, okay, a protecting wall. And what they want is, you give me that protection, you tell me what is right and wrong for me. So now here, that's why it becomes very clear that Kali, if you see, Kali's energy is always like this, that let me do something for you, what
Other.
you, and Kalkeria energy is like this,
Okay.
give me what I want. Give me protection, give me advices, give me guidance. You become my mentor, you become my godfather. So, strangely, like I told in Yamini ma'am's lecture, Natrum's energy is always like this. Look at,
Give me, give me.
give me. And magnesium energy is always like this. What you say, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
So, in the opposite way, Kalkeria wants everything for self, and Kali is always interested in what you want. So even though your patient is telling about, a lot about mineral kingdom and lot about support and etc., and you think that it's a left column, always try to read in between the line, where is the arrow going? Is it going like this or is it coming like this?
Okay.
And that will make life simplified. And of course, never to miss materia medica and rubrics, repertorization. We always tell, and this has been culture in the clinic, that each case, once is done, it is not only about the complete understanding about the case, along with the, kingdom understanding, along with the now the recent advances, the superclass understanding, but we never fail to see the symptoms of the patient in the materia medica, and we are curious to know how repertory presents them in the repertory chart. So when we do all of this now, we are rock solid that our prescription is going to work. So these
Correct.
are all, firm footed legs of our prescription and practice. So all my youngster friends, those who are going to start their practice or already have started, never ever, lose any of these tools. See, we feel that, मैं एक tool sharpen करूंगा और उससे दुनिया जीत लूंगा, ऐसे नहीं होता है. Cases are, sometimes you never know which kind of tool is needed at what time. So your kitty should be ready. This time, which tool is needed? This time, which tool is needed? So keep
Yes.
everything intact, have your feet on the ground, and do not forget the roots. By that,
Now,
I mean the organon, the materia medica, and the repertory. These are our, these are our the trustworthy sources from which we can stand rock solid as homeopaths. When we lose these sources, then many a times it happens that, we do not have anything to rely on. We do not have anything to fall back on when our patients do not respond to the remedies. All the answers are given in our scriptures. When we stay connected with our scriptures, we know that why this case is not working and what has to be done exactly.
it is very valuable learning point, ma'am. That is very important because knowing our basics, learning basics, and one more thing, what I am observing nowadays is, as the practice is increasing, the cases are very challengeable. So we cannot hit the case with the same tool.
Exactly.
So learning different tools, it may take time, but we have to learn.
Learning is a never ending thing, Banu. I always feel, for me personally, whenever it's like, अपना किताब और pen लेके बैठो, or you do not have anything to do and just you're listening to your master, your guru, and you're making notes and you're remembering your cases. Okay, why? Okay, now the teacher is telling like this, that means I made this mistake in my case. Recollecting all those things and making notes and, applying that knowledge to your patient and helping them, nothing more satisfying than this. So I really urge from bottom of my heart, for those all the students who have still not started their practice, please, please, please make the best use of your studentship years. We are students for lifelong, but that initial years when you get the degree in your hand, or maybe for some lucky ones before even getting the degree in hand, if you are observing somebody, if you are sitting with somebody in somebody's clinic, please make the best of those golden days, because these days are like, आप जो बोते हो ना वो बाद में जाके उगने वाला है. The more you sow seed in those days, they are going to reap for you in leaps and bounds. जितना उसकी जड़ें अंदर जाएगी उतना जाने दो. The more you put those roots inside the ground, the more your tree will stand tall, strong and tall.
You are blessed, ma'am, in that aspect.
That is absolutely true, Bhanu. But see what happens. I really feel sorry for many of the students, because see, nowadays there are so many distractions. We have this mobile in hand. At one click, we can open so many windows and we can watch this and then this. We minimize this, watch something else, and we never know दिन कब खत्म हो गया. And we do not even realize that in similar way, the days are passing, the months are passing, and the years are passing. And then what are we doing? We are then meeting at some conference or at some function, and then what we are discussing with each other, oh, I don't know why my practice is not getting set. I don't know why patients are not coming to me. Or I don't know, I do not have that confidence to prescribe. It is happening, my dear friends, because when it was the time to sit and study, when it was the time to completely have focus on what you have to do in life, we were busy seeing what others are doing. We are busy seeing what is happening in the glamorous world. I'm not telling that it is not the thing to watch. Yes, sometimes when you are bored, or sometimes, on the weekends, but nowadays it has become like an addiction. It's a big topic, I have made a separate lecture on that. We actually say that alcoholism and cigarette and drugs is an addiction, but this is another form of addiction, a socially acceptable addiction, where every now and then you can go and get hangs of that addiction. So I'm deterring from the topic, but this was very, very important thing. That's why I told. I see that there are many students over here. I really, urge from my bottom of my heart that please you utilize your studentship in learning, in applying whatever you are learning in your patients. Be grateful that you are having patients. First of all, they are trusting you, and see to it that wherever you get the learning opportunities, dive into it. Don't think that ये मुझे कितना पैसा देगा, how much I'm going to earn from this. If you are learning, you are definitely going to earn. Like
Correct, right?
always our stalwart, always our teachers say this. सरस्वती माँ और लक्ष्मी माँ साथ साथ रहते हैं गणेश जी के, जो बुद्धि के देवता है. So if you have your mind at place, if your buddhi is right, Ma Saraswati will help you in gaining the knowledge, and Ma Lakshmi will give you in abundance. From both her hands, and it will be like in both of your hands. It will not be वो समाएगा नहीं, इतना मिलेगा आपको. Correct. You will not even imagine how much you will going to get. But don't fail, or don't be lazy, or don't be shortcut taking कि अरे करते हैं ना जाने दे देते हैं ना देखते हैं. Don't do this thing. Put your heart and soul 100%. I'm not telling what will be the result, because many a times it also so happens that you have put your heart and soul in some case, but still you are not getting the result. That is another story in itself, and it happens with many of the practitioners. We can talk about it later on, but I'm talking about the first part, the first step. Put your 100% and forget the rest. अगर आपका अच्छा कर्म होगा, आपको अच्छा ही मिलेगा, बहुत अच्छा मिलेगा.
That previously there was like this, the scenario was there was no opportunity to learn. No one has to teach us. Nowadays it is like opposite. There is lot of opportunity, but many of young doctors like us, but we are very lucky that we utilize that opportunity by coming to Swara Homeo Gurukul workshop attending. Because not only me, ma'am, many of us who are attending Swara Gurukul, I personally have contact with them. So they all are doing their practice very well. So about these opportunities, how you can explain?
See, I will just tell in one sentence. I will not talk about it much because it so happens that being an organizer, being a core committee member, if I talk about it, it would look like a publicity, which I really do not want to do because it's a holy and sacred place for us.
Correct.
It's not anything to do with publicity. It's our Gurukul, it's our temple, actually. कोई आए ना आए, 3 महीने में एक बार हम लोग जाके माथा टेक के आते हैं.
Correct.
It's like that for us, because every time you go there, see, try to understand. Can't I learn being with him, just sitting next door in his chamber? I have my chamber. His sir has his chamber. Can't we learn sitting there? हो सकता था, but see what happens. Clinic has a different kind of setup. Yes, learning also happens over there, but when you have to grow, see, we are also individuals. We also make mistakes. So where do we learn? So this is a conducive place, a conducive environment. So Gurukul is not somewhere where we are teaching and somebody is learning. It's a mutual learning place where all of us come together. We share our thoughts, we share our ideologies, we share our cases practically, not theoretically, and then we see how it is working for each one of us.
Correct.
And we are eager and open to learn and unlearn. Oh, I made this mistake. Many a times I personally have gone to sir at the workshop and told, sir, you know what, I was doing this in this manner, and now that I'm seeing somebody else making the same kind of mistake, now I come to know what is the trick to solve this. So in Marathi we have again this thing, पहिल्याच ठेस दूसरा शहाणा. Like the person who is walking in front of you has fallen somewhere, or he have stumbled, and now you know that how to avoid that.
Correct.
Because of you are watching somebody going through the same thing. So this is all these dynamic things happen at the Gurukul, and that's why it's a sacred place for us. It's a place where like each time I personally go there, something of me changes. I become an inch clearer in my mind what I have to do, how best I have to give to my patients, and how in a minimal way I can make my patient comfortable, not to intrude them so much, but still have a very good kind of conversation, a healthy kind of conversation where both the parties, the patient and myself, are enjoying the talk and finally coming to a conclusion, the remedy which will definitely help that patient. Because my patient was really into it, I myself was into it. And all these things are, for me, are because of the Gurukul. And for sir also. Because,
Not
that's
only
the
you,
basic idea.
not only you and sir, ma'am, all of those who attended the Gurukul have the same experience with them when they attend again and again. So Gandhi Ravi Teja also saying the same. It's a growing together in the peaceful environment.
Exactly.
And while coming to our case, ma'am, what was the remedy? So everyone was
So
waiting.
yes, many of them have told it correctly. The remedy given was Kali Carbonicum.
Oh,
But
wow.
interestingly, in the discussion, because we have a lot of students in the clinic to learn the practicality of homeopathy, which is very, very essential
Correct.
before starting their own practice. So, some interesting remedies that came up in the discussion, and how we differentiated. I would like to talk about that, because that would give us a little more idea into how to differentiate and finally prescribe the remedy. So one of the colleague, he told about the remedy Kali silicatum. Now Kali was common for all of us. Then what is the difference between the carbonicum and silicatum?
Again, they are coming, sitting above and down.
Yes. If you can see the periodic table in hand, you can see that row 2, column 10, you can see carbon. And row 3, column 10, you can see silica.
Silica.
So that's why you can see there are some commonality, because they are belonging to the same column.
Correct.
That's why many a times the carbons and silicums exhibit similar kind of expression, especially if you can see in silica and carbonicum, you can see the coldness of extremities whenever they are stressed, whenever they are put to test. You can see these people giving the experience that our hands become cold, as though there is no blood circulation happening. Our hand becomes numb. Both of them will tell. Our hands will become like trembling, shivering, shaking,
And sweating, more
perspiration.
common
Yes,
symptom. Profuse
exactly,
sweating, palms
exactly,
and soles.
exactly. So it happens for both of them. So now what is the difference? Now you see carbonicums have this innate state where you have to assume, like how we learn, which is like actually there in the materia medica. If you see the row 2, carbon is in a place where the baby is ready, but now it is in a state where this place, this womb of mine, this home of mine is very conducive for me, is very, it is a perfect place for me. So should I be living here, or I am ready now? I should go out and venture out. But am I ready to face the hardships which will be there outside? Because outside nothing will be in my hand. I have to, I have to make myself work for each and everything. Inside, I'm getting everything. So carbon is always in this confusion, in this dilemma. Should I or should I not? मैं सक्षम हूँ या नहीं हूँ? Am I ready or not? So in that confusion, carbon has a lot of this blankness in the mind. A kind of a fog, एक काला बादल जो आपके सर पे है, because of which you cannot see clearly. You cannot see things clearly.
Okay.
Because you have this confusion in mind, because you have this sort of duality in mind. करूँ या नहीं करूँ? कैसे करना चाहिए? मेरे पास वो क्या ताकत है या नहीं है? Because if you see carbon electronic configuration, it is in the last chain, it is 8. So it has 4 electrons in the last orbit.
Correct.
And it wants 4 electrons. So it is not unstable also and not completely stable also. So because of this, this is the carbon state of lack of vitality, shivering, trembling, coldness. But for silica, the effect is same. The exhibition is same physically. The mentally, the blankness will also be the same.
Okay.
But the cause for silica is different. If you can see silica, the glass, the personality is also like that. They always want to shine. They always want to be perfect in each and everything. That's why one of our colleague got into silica, because she said, you remember I told patient said that I do everything perfectly. I do everything neat and clean way, so that my mother-in-law doesn't scold me. So now this colleague of mine just took this, I do everything in a perfect way. She just took the word perfect and
Acha, okay.
the silica. Yes, being a perfectionist is a thing for silica, but for silica, being perfectionist is for performance. They are the performers. They want to perform and then in return they want appreciation. Appreciation in the form of that she is a good girl, I got A+, she is a very good girl in the entire class. They want this kind of appreciation, like a white collar appreciation, always good in everything.
Yes.
And anything bad happening to that good image, that shakes them. That actually makes them shattered like a glass. If you throw anything on the glass shatters.
Correct.
Because even though they are obstinate and headstrong, they will do things in a proper manner. They are the people. You can also see Silica in yielding disposition. They are even, sensitive. They are
Timid,
jittery. They are nervous. They are timid.
obstinate.
Because yes, both the sides you can see. So for Silica, getting nervous, getting palpitation, becoming blank is when they are put to test, when they are questioned and they don't know the answer. They feel that they will be judged. This is the big thing for Silica, becoming judged. That somebody will make some kind of thinking about me that okay, maybe she's not up to the mark. She is not par excellence. They cannot take this because they always want to be the best because it's a 10th column.
Okay.
So for Carbon, becoming numb and shivering and cold, the reason is their innate confusion in
Okay.
their mind about their astitva, about their about their presence in life. Should I come to life or should I be inside? But for Silica, being in the row 3, now they are developing their own individual identity. And when that identity is questioned, that
Yes.
is the time when Silica exhibit all of this. So
Correct.
learning each each individual element like kalis, calcareas, silicums, phosphates, arsenicums, muriaticums. You learn each of them individually, seeing them in salt, seeing them in a combination. And for that, we had made an entire 40-hour series of remedies in detailed description on each of these groups, carbonates, silicates, arsenicums, and that has helped many of the practitioners to, select these salt remedies in their practice.
Ma'am, your network is uh, striking between.
Okay.
Your
Maybe
voice is not clear, madam.
just a minute. Bhanu, is it clear now?
Now it is becoming clear. Yes, ma'am. Now you can. So that is very interesting that I said you that in the case one is I is coming and one is others also coming into the picture. So where self care is all about the Silica and doing for others, family members is Kali. Am I right, ma'am?
Sorry, Bham, again.
So in the case where she is in the case where she is saying about herself, self care and also doing for family members.
Correct.
Two things coming in. Where carbon, if it is a carbon, then it won't be speaking about self things much. So it is always talking about the family members, what I have to do for the family. So that is where
Exactly.
Silika and Kali is coming in play.
Exactly. Because which type of anion is getting attached to the cation makes, again, the talk differs. Now, in this case, because the carbonicum was attached, that's why we can see the picture of Kali very clearly. In
Correct.
the same sense, if the sulfur is attached, then sulfur being so self-centered, you will not see Kali picture so attached.
Correct.
So if anybody is interested to know more about that salt series, please contact us. Our number is 7588 539531.
Ma'am, you said about the carbons. It is clear. So you said about the carbon cloud like thing, heavy thing, that makes confusion. Then when we come to this pressurized things in Hamamilide, how we can differentiate this carbon and Hamamilide?
Interesting thing. I think what we can do, Bhanu, is we can make a separate live session again, maybe
Sure,
in
sure.
the coming week, and we can
Okay, ma'am.
discuss about that, because there is a lot to discuss. There are a few questions also which I can see on the Instagram over here,
Correct.
and
Out of
each of these questions
time.
actually calls for a separate video, because there is a lot to talk about clinically from the patient's perspective. So definitely we can have another live session, Bhanu, where we can discuss still more further remedies and kingdoms and make it clear.
Sure,
What do you think?
sure, ma'am. It is a very enlightening session.
Because I don't want
So,
to speak a little about it just because the time is finishing. But I would like to make it an elaborative, proper description so that whosoever is listening can apply that in their clinical practice. That's what my thought process is.
that makes us to bring you again and again on this live talk, Insta Live, ma'am.
Sure, we'll do that.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you for coming on to Insta Live
Thank you.
and
Thank you
sharing
so
your
much.
experience. Chalo then.
Thank, thank you, all of you. Have a good night. Take care. Bye.
Good
See
night, ma'am.
you soon.
Bye. Bye, ma'am. Good night.
Bye.